I am not happy. To put it mildly, I am having a very bad day. The Dallas Cowboys won another game and look as formidable as ever. Both New York teams stink and can't catch a break. Drew Brees, one of my favorite quarterbacks in the entire NFL, is going to be out for at least 6 weeks. And to top it all off, to add an elevated level of misery to the misery that I am already feeling, news just came down a little over an hour ago that Big Ben Roethlisberger, star quarterback for the Pittsburgh Steelers, future Hall of Fame Super Bowl champion for the Steelers, is out for the rest of the 2019 NFL season because of a non-contact elbow injury that he sustained early in the second quarter yesterday against the Seattle Seahawks. So let me put my feelings, my emotion. JC, don't walk away from me when I'm being emotional. Jonathan, stop laughing at me. This is not funny. In a span of 2 weeks, after waiting 7 months for an NFL season, everything that I abhor has come to fruition. I got the New Orleans Saints coming out of the NFC, representing the NFC in the Super Bowl. That's going to just mush. It's over. It's over. The Saints ain't going to the damn Super Bowl. Teddy Bridgewater is not taking his team to some damn Super Bowl. He'll probably lose enough games where Drew Brees will come back, come to the rescue, guide them to the postseason, but they don't have home field advantage. And as a result, the NFC Championship game, or the playoffs by that matter, probably won't be at the Mercedes-Benz Dome, which means that Drew Brees and the New Orleans Saints ain't going to the Super Bowl. The Dallas Cowboys are 2-0. Got Dak Prescott against the Giants, and the Redskins looking like the second coming of Joe Montana. And the way they're rolling, and as weak as the Giants and the Redskins look, they'll probably coast to the playoffs, have home field advantage, and a bunch of cockroaches known as their fans, Dallas Cowboy fans I'm talking about here, they'll walk around to about, we're going to the Super Bowl this year, right? And they'll actually have a chance of being right for a change for the first time in 25 years. Which is the very bane of my sports existence. Listening to them trolls, because that's what they are. If cockroaches is too harsh of a term to call Dallas Cowboy fans, at the very least they're trolls. And then in the AFC, we've got New England. Football's version of the Golden State Warriors with Kevin Durant. Just unfair. But you got Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs when Tyreek Hill comes back, assuming he's able to come back. Lord have mercy, what a matchup that would be. But we can't underestimate the Baltimore Ravens because Lamar Jackson looks like an MVP candidate. But the Pittsburgh Steelers were supposed to be in the mix. Even without Antonio Brown, even without James Conner, we were raving about the Pittsburgh Steelers and how much they were supposed to be rough riders and what have you. Their starters playing in the preseason, they're together. Their men playing amongst boys and all of this stuff going on. And with all of this stuff happening, we were of the mindset that the Pittsburgh Steelers would somehow, some way, because of who they are and what they're made of, would find a way to be respectable. And then we saw them last night. And we saw them against the Seattle Seahawks, yesterday afternoon to be exact. And what did we witness? We witnessed the Pittsburgh Steelers squad. That ain't the Pittsburgh Steelers squad that we believed in and has loved for so long. This is a Pittsburgh Steelers squad who's got a secondary getting schooled by rookies. Rookies. We've got Tom Brady and Russell Wilson, albeit two of the better quarterbacks. One of them may be the best ever. We got two of the great quarterbacks in the game today, okay? Passing for nearly 700 yards, completing nearly about 77% of their passes. And Steelers can't do anything about it. We've got a running game with James Conner that's non-existent. He can't do anything. We got a passing game with Juju Smith-Schuster as your number one wideout, and the only thing that made him relevant yesterday statistically was a trick play where he was able to get behind the defense. Other than that, he didn't do a damn thing. We got Dante Moncrief, who forgot how to catch passes. He dropped 4 against New England, dropped another one yesterday. You got folks in Pittsburgh calling for James Washington for crying out loud, as if he's Jerry Rice, as if he's some kind of damn savior. Why? Because the person that you got on the field is playing like trash. That's why. I mean, you can't make this up. I'm so disgusted right now. Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.